On the Bold and the Beautiful, shocking twists are nothing new. But this might be the most jaw-dropping turn yet. Luna Nozawa, sweet, ambitious, and once the innocent intern at Forrester Creations, is now at the heart of a storyline so dark and unpredictable, it's leaving fans stunned. After a trail of chaos, betrayal, and even murder, Luna lies in a hospital bed, hidden away by her aunt, Lee Finnegan. And what happens when she wakes up could change everything. Let's dive deep into the drama, the secrets, and the shocking possibility of Luna's next chapter. Luna Nozawa's journey on The Bold and the Beautiful began like a fairy tale. She stepped into Los Angeles as a sweet, wide-eyed intern, full of excitement and hope for her future at Forrester Creations. Every smile, every soft-spoken word made it clear she was a kind young woman chasing her dreams. Viewers fell in love with her as she helped Eric Forrester find his cherished stapler and shared shy, playful kisses with R.J. Forrester in the fashion house corridors. But fairy tales can twist into nightmares. Piece by piece, the innocent facade began to crack. At first, it was subtle, little flashes of anger, moments of impulsive behavior. But then the darkness emerged in full force. In one of the most chilling spirals in B&B history, Luna transformed from a hopeful intern into a manipulative and dangerous predator. She committed the unthinkable, murdering Tom Starr and Paul Hollister. Even more shocking, she framed her own mother, Poppy Nozawa, for the killings, turning her family into both her shield and her scapegoat. And Luna's descent didn't stop there. She kidnapped Steffi Forrester, locking her in a cage, a horrifying move that sent shivers through the Forrester household and left fans speechless. Despite a miraculous pardon orchestrated by Bill Spencer, Luna couldn't escape her own darkness. She even threatened young Will Spencer, leading to a deadly confrontation at the beach house, one that ended with Luna injured, presumed dead, and her life in total ruins. But in the world of the bold and the beautiful, death is rarely final. And Luna's story was far from over. Behind the closed doors of a quiet hospital room, a secret pulses in silence. Luna is alive. Lee Finnegan, her brilliant and fiercely protective aunt, has taken a desperate gamble. She is hiding Luna from the world. To everyone else, including the victims' families, Luna is gone, buried in the tragic history of the Forrester family's nightmares. But to Lee, Luna represents something more, a patient in need, a young life that could still be redeemed, and perhaps a second chance at doing what's right. Day after day, Lee tends to her niece in secret, checking her vitals, whispering words of encouragement, and wondering if she's doing the right thing. She lives with a constant duality, part doctor, part guardian, and part conspirator, balancing the morality of protecting her niece against the risk of betraying everyone else. Every unanswered question gnaws at her. Should she tell Finn? Should she inform the Forresters? Or does the world need to be protected from Luna as much as Luna needs to be protected from the world? The tension mounts with every passing day, because one truth hangs over Lee like a storm cloud. It's not a matter of if Luna will wake up. It's only a matter of when. And when those eyes open, nothing in Los Angeles will ever be the same again. Spoilers tease a twist that could shatter expectations. When Luna finally wakes up, she might not remember the horror she caused. Picture the scene. Luna's eyes flicker open, blinking against the sterile light of a hospital room. Confusion sets in first. She doesn't know where she is, why she's there, or why Lee is looking at her with such cautious hope. The memories of murder, betrayal, and terror are gone, as if erased. Her mind drifts back to a simpler version of herself, the bubbly, eager girl who first arrived in Los Angeles, dreaming of a career in fashion and innocent romance with R.J. Forrester. The trauma, the blood, the cages, none of it exists in her world anymore. For viewers, this is a bombshell twist. On one hand, it offers a path for Luna's redemption, a chance to see her relive the innocence we once loved. On the other, it sparks endless questions. Can she ever truly escape the weight of her crimes? And is this really amnesia, or another dangerous performance from someone who has proven she can manipulate everyone around her? If The Bold and the Beautiful commits to this storyline, it could create some of the most gripping drama yet. Imagine Luna slowly discovering, piece by piece, the horrifying truth of what she's done, reacting as if she's learning it for the first time. Her relationships, her family ties, even her own sense of self, all would hang in the balance. And for the audience, the suspense will be unbearable. Because if Luna regains her memories, or was faking her amnesia all along, the fallout will be catastrophic. If Luna truly awakens with amnesia, the ripple effects across Los Angeles will be nothing short of explosive. For Lee Finnegan, this could feel like the miracle she's been silently praying for. Her niece, who descended into darkness and left a trail of pain, might finally get a second chance. Lee could shape Luna's new beginning, guiding her back to the path she once dreamed of as an aspiring designer at Forrester Creations. But this fresh start comes with a haunting shadow. Lee alone carries the full memory of Luna's crimes, and that secret grows heavier every day. For the Forresters, the emotional stakes will be brutal. Imagine seeing the young woman who terrorized your family, who locked Steffi in a cage, now staring at you with wide, innocent eyes, claiming she doesn't remember a thing. Do they forgive her? Do they fear her? Every interaction will be a battle between compassion and caution, reopening wounds that never truly healed. Then there's Bill Spencer and Deacon Sharp, two men who have already been drawn into Luna's orbit of chaos. This twist could drag them into new moral dilemmas and high-stakes decisions. Do they shield Luna from the consequences of her past, hoping she has truly changed? Or do they exploit her condition for their own agendas, knowing that one spark of memory could set off an emotional time bomb? And for the audience, every scene will be a test of nerves. Because lurking behind every smile, every flicker of confusion, is one relentless, unspoken question. What happens when Luna remembers? The moment she regains her memory, if she ever does, could ignite the most devastating fallout the show has seen in years. The Luna storyline is transforming into one of the most electrifying and unpredictable arcs The Bold and the Beautiful has ever dared to tell. From her wide-eyed debut as a sweet, lovable intern, to her chilling descent into darkness as a calculating villain, and now possibly to a rebirth clouded in mystery and fractured memory, Luna's journey is a perfect storm of suspense, tragedy, and jaw-dropping twists. But here's the question we can't stop asking. If Luna has truly forgotten everything, does she deserve a second chance? Or is this amnesia just the calm before another storm? I want to hear your theories. Do you think Luna's memory loss is real, or is she playing the greatest trick of her life? And what will happen when the truth finally explodes? Leave your predictions in the comments below. Your ideas might make it into my next breakdown video. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into The Bold and the Beautiful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a single shocking twist. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, in the world of B&B, no secret stays buried forever.